Here. Okay. Good evening, also good morning. Now we're ready to start our evening session. You all can join with us to chant loving friendliness discourse, metta discourse. May all beings be happy and secure. May all beings have happy minds. Whatever living beings there may be, without exception, weak or strong, long, large, medium, short, subtle or gross, visible or invisible, living near or far, born or coming to birth, may all beings have happy minds. Let no one deceive another, nor despise anyone anywhere, neither from anger nor ill will should anyone wish harm to another. As a mother would risk her own life to protect her only child, even so towards all living beings, one should cultivate a boundless heart. One should cultivate for all the world a heart of boundless loving friendliness, above, below, and all around, unobstructed, without hatred or resentment, whether standing, walking, or sitting, lying down, or when awake. One should develop this mindfulness. This is called divinely dwelling here, not falling into erroneous views, but virtuous and endowed with vision. Removing desire for sensual pleasures, one comes never again to birth in the womb. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. Make a comfortable seat. Keep your body upright. Keep your head straight forward. Take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Again, take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Your mind is relaxing, also your body. Object that you are holding in your mind, all the objects are disappearing. Pictures are disappearing. Sounds are disappearing. Tastes are disappearing. Feeling, sensation, all these objects are disappearing. Determine this is my meditation time. This is not the time to pay attention, past experiences, or future plans. The mind is empty. Using this calm and empty situation, let us practice loving friendliness meditation. Metta meditation. Moving your mind head to toes, generate loving friendliness thoughts towards yourself. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Your body and mind relaxing, and also you feel wellness, sorrowlessness. Happy thoughts are arising. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Completely you are aware of this moment. No sorrow, no pains. This moment is full with happiness. Generate more and more metta thoughts alone with your concentration. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Let us share this metta with others. As I am, my family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy and peaceful. Let us extend all living beings in this country. May they be well, happy and peaceful. If you have any unfriendly, unhappy thoughts appearing in your mind, use this opportunity to develop your compassion, equanimity, and sympathetic joy. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. Finally, break all the boundaries and limits. Let us practice metta to the universe, humans, non humans, seen, unseen, living near, far, born, no coming to birth. All living beings be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in the universe, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. No boundaries, no limitations. Being in this metta upliftment, let us practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. When you are breathing in, you understand, breathe in. When you are breathing out, you understand, breathe out. Pay full attention to your inhalation and exhalation. Being aware of your breath, you can see where air is touching when you are breathing in and when you are breathing out. It might be end of your nostril, upper lips, your belly, or your lungs. You can select a place, keep your mind there, and watch your natural breath, inhalation and exhalation. When you are breathing in, you understand breathing in. When you are breathing out, you understand breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Naturally, we have short breath and long breath. When you are inhaling a short breath, you understand as a short breath. When you are exhaling a short breath, you understand as a short breath. When you are inhaling a long breath, you understand as a long breath. When you are in exhaling a long breath, you understand as a long breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Painful attention to your inhalation and exhalation. You feel how important your breath is. The life depending on the breath. The breath is very, very important for our life. But we does not have any authority to control our breath. The breath is not me. The breath is not mine. The breath is not myself. Whenever we are not able to breathe in and out, that would be the last moment of this life. The life is depending on our breath. Breathe in, breathe out. The breath is changing. It's changing and changing. Non-stop change. Changes are happening all the time. The breath that you inhale, the breath is not exhaling. The breath is impermanent. The breath is not me, myself. We can use the breath to understand the nature, impermanence, suffering, and selflessness These are the three characteristics of the nature. Breathe in, breathe out. Pay full attention to your inhalation and exhalation and practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. Whenever you notice the mind has lost its meditation object, come back and start again. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. Dukkhappatacha nidukkha Bhayapatacha nibbhaya Sokapatacha nisoka Hontu sabbe pipanino. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you. We can start our Dhamma sermon. We are in Chittavagga mind. Stanza number 34. Actually 35. Stanza number 35. Third stanza of Chittavagga. Sududdha sang sunipunang Dunnigahassa launo yattakama nipatino chittasa dhamato sadhu chittandantam sukavaham. Dunnigahassa launo yattakama nipatino. The mind is difficult to control. Dunnigahassa lahuno. The mind is difficult to control. Yattakama nipatino. Swiftly and lightly. It moves and lands wherever it please. Yattakama nipatino. Chittasa dhamato sadhu. It is good to tame the mind. Chittasa dhamato sadhu. Chittam dantam sukavaham. Chittam dantam sukavahan. For a well-tamed mind, bring happiness. Dunnigahasalavuno. This is one of quality that we have in of our mind. Dunnigahasalavuno. The mind is difficult to control. What does it means? It means the mind always likes to hanging around with objects. Basically, the mind not developed well, that mind nature is always like to hanging around with negative thoughts. Negative thoughts mean which related to unwholesome thoughts. Unwholesome thoughts mean filled with lobha, desire, or lust. Filled with dvesa or hatred. Filled with ignorance or not knowing. This is the nature of untamed mind, undeveloped mind. That's why the mind is difficult to control. The mind is difficult to control. Yattakama nipatino, swiftly and lightly, it moves and lands wherever it please. That mind, undeveloped mind, which is not tamed well, that naturally that mind ready to hanging around with lust, desire, hatred, anger, all these defilements. That is the nature of undeveloped mind. So, chittasa dhamato sadhu, It is good to tame the mind. There's a word sadhu mean good, excellent, better. All these meanings are there. Sadhu. Chittasa dhamato. Chittasa mean the mind. Dhamato, we should control. We should tame the mind. Why? It is good. It has so many benefits. Chittam dantam sukha vaham. As we know, all living beings have a thoughts to be happy. We are engaging with all these activities morning to evening, beginning of the day to end of the day, maintaining a purpose to be happy. That is the purpose. So the Buddha emphasized in here, if you want to be happy, this is the thing that you should do. What is? Chittam dantam. You should control your mind. Controlling your mind, yes, you can gain your happiness. There is no way to gain your happiness if you are not controlling your mind. So, same as putting efforts, developing our energy to be happy, we should use that energy and effort to control our mind. Control our mind and develop our mind. This is the reality. This is the way that we can be happy. These truths are the truth, never change, permanent. The Buddha delivered this stanza 2600 years ago. Even today, you can apply this method and you can see the benefits. And also, you can prove this method or not. You can experience yourself. This is kind of application that we should apply. We have thoughts to be happy. We do every and each things maintaining that goal. That goal is to be happy. So in this stanza, the Buddha said, if you want to be happy, if you want to be a person who is filled with happiness, that person should do this to be happy. What is that? Control your mind. What does it mean? Controlling means avoiding unwholesome thoughts and same time helping and pushing that mind to stay with wholesome thoughts. This is the way how we can control. One is avoiding dangerous and keeping with safety thoughts. For what? To be happy. Hanging around with dangerous thoughts, there is no way to be happy because those thoughts are very dangerous. In fire sermon, Majjhima Nikaya fire sermon, the Buddha said, eye is burning, ears are burning, nose are burning. Not just these physical parts. I mean, because of these doors, we ready to take objects. We are using all these faculties to take objects. If you are not a person who develop your mind, then your thoughts that you are taking from these faculties not helping you to be happy. Those thoughts driving into unwholesome, unhappy situation. That's why the Buddha said, ears, nose are burning. So, our duty, our responsibility is to control our mind, tame our mind. That is our duty. To tame our mind, we engage with so many wholesome activities, likewise, practicing generosity, observing precepts, practicing meditation. We do all these meritorious deeds for what? To tame our mind. Taming our mind is one of our main goal. Why we want to tame our mind? Because we have a goal to be happy. To fulfill that goal, yes, we should tame our mind. Without taming our mind, there is no way to achieve that goal, accomplish that goal. That's why we should tame our mind. The story behind this stanza is once 60 bhikshus, after each obtaining a subject of meditation from the Buddha, having some instructions from the Buddha, went to a village at the foot of the mountain. Went to a village. Where was it located? Foot of mountain. There, Matika Mata, mother of the village headman. There was a lady named Matika Mata. She was the mother of village headman. Offered them alms food. She also built a shelter for them. The monks who came from the place where was the Buddha, and then they going to stay this place. Matika Mata was the main person who helped those monks. She was providing food and lodging for them so that they could stay in the village during the rainy season. During whole rainy season, Matika Mata was the person who provide food and lodging for those monks. One day, she requested the bhikkhus to teach her meditation. Then she was asking some help, guidance from the monks to practice meditation. They taught her how to meditate on the 32 constitutions of the body, leading to the awareness of the decay and dissolution of the body. They taught 32 techniques that we use, that we practice in according to our practice. They taught those monks taught that techniques to that lady to see the nature of your body. Matika Mata practiced with diligence and attained the third stage of sainthood together with the extraordinary knowledge and mental powers. When she was practicing, and then she was able to accomplish one of goal. Attain sainthood, third state of sainthood level, alone with extraordinary knowledge and mental power. All these extraordinary knowledge and mental powers are the powers that you can perform some kind of magics. Even before the bhikkhus did, those bhikkhus, 60 bhikkhus was there, those bhikkhus not attain enlightenment yet. But with the help of them, this lady attained enlightenment. Not fully enlightenment, third level of enlightenment. With the divine power of sight, Dibbachakku, she saw that the bhikkhus had not attained insight. Then she was able to see the nature of mind, the nature of the bhikkhus, monks, then she recognized herself, these monks are not attained enlightenment yet. She also learned that these bhikkhus had enough potential for attainment of arahanthood, but these monks have potential, energy, courage, and the merits to attain enlightenment. But that they needed proper food because a weak body will not allow the mind to function as it is best. So she's recognized these monks does not have enough nutritions for their food. So she offered meal along with all these nutritions. She performed nutritious food for them. With nutritious food and right effort, the bhikkhus develop right concentration and eventually attain arahanthood. With the help of that food and their effort, the bhikkhus attain enlightenment. At the end of the rainy season, the bhikkhus returned to the Jetavana monastery where the Buddha was in residence. They reported to the Buddha that all of them were in good health and in comfortable circumstances and that they did not have to worry about food. They also mentioned Matika Mata, who had been aware. Monks went back to see the Buddha again after rainy season, and then they were explaining to the Buddha about their experiences, the life, the practice they had, and then achievements they already achieved. A certain bhikkhu, hearing them talking about Matika Mata, decided that he too would go to the village. There was a monk who was listening to that discussions, and then he decided, okay, better to go that place to practice meditation. So, talking the subject of meditation from the Buddha, he arrived at the village monastery. That monk went to that village. There, he found that everything he wished for was sent to him by Matika Mata. Then that monk also found it. He was experiencing himself. Yes, there's a miracle. Miracle is whatever he wished, all his wishes submitted by that Matika Mata, the lady. There, he found that everything he wished for was sent to him by Matika Mata. When he wishes for some food, she personally came to the monastery, bringing along choice food with her. After taking the food, he asked her if she really could read the thoughts of others, but she evaded his questions and replied. She did not want to reply his question. People who can read thoughts of others behave in such and such a way. Then the bhikkhu's thoughts, that bhikkhu was thinking, oh, if I like ordinary world should entertain on any impure thoughts. That monk was thinking himself, oh, she can read others' mind. If I have any kind of unwholesome thoughts, unclear thoughts, and she can really read thoughts, if she can really read thoughts, then she might know my thoughts. Then he decided to go back to Jetavana monastery. Oh, I may not be in here. He told the Buddha, and then he went to see the Buddha, and then he told the Buddha the things, the thoughts that he is holding. Then the Buddha said, no, that is the real place for you. That is your uh, uh, mm, the place where you can attain enlightenment. Go there. Now put an effort not to have any unwholesome thoughts, unclear thoughts in your mind. Practice and he follow in the Buddha's guidance, and he attain enlightenment with the help of that guidance. Now, this is the story. Then, after this incident, the Buddha delivered this stanza to explain to that monk about the nature of the mind. It is not easy to control the mind, but you should control it. Why? As a result of that development, that control and the development, you can accomplish your happiness. So, this is the lessons that we can learn through this stanza. So, we should develop our courage, we should develop our energy, we should put effort to control our mind. Control in our mind, yes, we can accomplish our happiness. To accomplish our happiness, this is the way. These are the requirements. Requirements is to control your mind. Without control in your mind, there is no way to develop our happiness. This is the lessons that we can take from this stanza and the story. So that would be enough for today. We can continue this Dhamma sermon tomorrow. Thank you very much for your participation. And now we can use this opportunity to share merits and also make a good wishes for others. First of all, we can think about our departed relatives, friends, family members, and pets who departed name of us. May they rejoice these merits, rejoice in these merits. May they be well, happy. May they have peaceful, happy life. May they be able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Having that aspiration, say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All over the world, whoever is suffering from COVID-19 and any other sicknesses, by the power of these merits, may they be well, happy and peaceful. May they be able to get rid of their suffering and pain. Having that aspiration, make blessings upon them, saying sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May we all be well, happy and peaceful. All your wishes come true by the power of these merits. May we all be able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Having that aspiration, say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. By means of these meritorious deeds, may I never join with the foolish. May I join always with the wise until the time I attain Nibbana. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. From the highest realms of existence to the lowest, may all beings arisen in these realms, with form and without form, with perception and without perception, be released from all suffering and attain to perfect peace. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. Good night to West. Have a wonderful day to East. See you tomorrow.
You, Bante.
Thank you,
Keep bright.
Bhante.